all of us have been impacted in our life by disease, I lost my super close grandma of breast cancer when I was 12 or 13. My grandpa of prostate cancer. Yeah. My mom is a breast cancer survivor. Now she has leukemia. My dad has prostate cancer. So, you can keep on going. And I know it's true for most of you guys. Yeah. And so what I love about what I do is that all my life I worked in life science. Is with the time I'm on this planet, I can use it like you do, even at a higher level than I do, because you literally touch patients every day, is helping people. And the mental model I have is, when we were working on the vaccine, but it's true for everything we do, is I use the people I know and I love, my family, my friends from college, from B school, people on my team, as my mental model, thinking about all the people in your lives. We need to keep in mindset that every day matters. Yeah. Because we're working on cancer drugs, we're working on important vaccines, we're working on rare genetic disease medicines where the kids have no hope. There's nothing on the market available for them. It's terrible for the parents. So every day matters because, again, if you go back to my mental framework, which is those kids, their parents love them. Their grandparents love those kids. Cancer, it might be somebody in your family right now. I have a couple of very close friends of mine, my age, who have cancer right now. And so it's very, very personal. So we need to keep the mindset that every day matters. We need to be relentless and thinking, how do we solve problems? If you think about it, just in Boston where I live, between the richest zip code of Boston downtown and the poorest zip code of Boston, there's 10 years of life expectancy difference. 10 years today in kind of one of the mecca of biotech in the world. It's crazy. And so we have to work industry, governments as a huge role to play, not-for-profit hospitals have a huge role to play. I think one of the things we have to deal with as a society, and earlier today I was in London talking to several government officials, is we really need to do a pivot from sick care to healthcare. We are at an amazing time in the history of humanity, which is we have never known so much about human biology, about medicine. And I think the next 5-10 years are going to be totally head-spinning because I'm aware which innovation is going, big data, robotics, AI, it's all helping accelerate cost of sequencing dropping, and so on. We really need to move our healthcare system from sick care to true healthcare, where it's all about nutrition, exercise, sleep, vaccines, things that prevent you from being sick. And so that's why I kept always the team saying, hey, if we don't know, we need to be very clear, we don't know. You can share your hypothesis, you can share what you believe, but let's be very clear between what we know, what we believe, what we don't know, so we don't mislead the regulators, so we can build the trust. Because at the end of the day, it's always about people.
Yeah, you come back to that.
It's human beings on the other side who are trying to do a good job. I don't believe that anybody working on the regulators who wakes up in the morning and say, oh, I'm just going to refuse that drug because it's going to feel good.